Hello. Wait. But my voice is working fine now. My voice. I think I finally chose a good time to start a stream, unlike yesterday when I did like 3 or 4 a.m. Yeah, this time around I choose a better time. But I did something, I did something crazy. I upgraded my drivers, which means that now I want to test something. Okay, I want to test something now. Okay, look, my drivers were outdated from what I know. Okay, outdated, which means I had to update them, which I did. I updated them, but problem arose. That being, now I don't know if I can still not stream the game that I want to stream. I don't know how drivers affect that and how it changes it, but I hope it works now. I really do. So, like a normal thinking human who just started a just chatting stream, I'm going to open a game. Okay? I'm going to open a game. Like a good thinking citizen. And the game, when it opens, be black. Always. Oh, and I also installed the NVIDIA Experience app, which I don't know why I did that. But, okay, it doesn't lag anymore when I have the game open. I cannot hear the game. Oh, we have it on the other audio. Okay, there is no way I can actually stream this game now, right? Because I would be so happy if that was the case. Seems to be working so far. Just loading shaders. Stuff. Okay, okay, let me skip this cutscene because I already watched it like 5 times. But, can I now actually play this game live? Because that makes me happy beyond belief. There's cinematic. Let me test the game, please.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the
No, I cannot.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something. Okay. This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder. And it's gonna be harder. You can still change your mind, you know?
Okay, never mind.
I know.
I hoped, and my hopes were demolished. My hopes were shattered. I need a new GPU. Whatever. I think I should like start consuming a lot more media about Last of Us because I want to make a video about it, but I don't know how to make a video. Basically, that's the most recurring problem that I have is not knowing how to make videos. How do I make videos? Like, it's constantly a problem for me. Like, I do want to start working on some videos and stuff, but how? And there's not really anybody to teach me, so it's that. There are some people who I can ask for advice and like I can watch some YouTube videos, but like that's as far as it goes, right? That's as far as it goes, and like sometimes I learn myself, like study myself, but study myself. Okay, now encoder has become an issue. Okay, come on, bro. Why does it always have to be an issue, one way or another? Bruh. Encoding. Does that even have to be an issue? How does that even come to be an issue? Oh, whatever. Suppose, there always has to be a problem, you know? It's just the way it goes. Just the way life goes. I mean, I'm watching the stream and it's working somewhat fine, so that's that. But I think I'll just watch, put on some videos and like, I'm not gonna like start reacting to them, something like that. Like that. Go onto YouTube. I'm gonna find a video essay, and I'm gonna react to it. Okay, never mind. I found some other footage that I wanna see, which I think is gonna be hilarious, in a way. Capture. What's that? Okay, it's a UFO subject, so I'm just gonna. Where did it go? Oh, there it
Those
is.
dirty bastards.
There, nice. It should be hearable. Nice. Should be hearable.
Oh, they're very small.
Yeah, it is.
Very tiny little aliens. Go talk to them. I want to meet them. Knock on their door. Holy fuck.
Okay.
I always knew it.
I mean, to be honest,
What? This would be a lot of effort for a prank, especially in what appears to be a rural, low-income country. A lot of effort for a prank. Get out of town. The picture at the end is pretty wild. This is so sad. This is just so fucking sad. I thought for sure the Redditors would not be believing in this. No, but usually r/UFOs is a little more sensible than that.
The worst place and most skeptical people ever believing in this is crazy. Like, bro.
Hope this is real, but I'm dubious. Hope this is, but I'm dubious. You're dubious. If that isn't the most it insists upon itself shit I've ever read. Oh shit. The
What are you
reported
dubious
suffering
of?
nausea, dizziness, and severe headache after handling the object. Symptoms that forced him to seek medical attention and undergo various clinical examinations. Though the origin and nature of the artifact remain unknown, the man insists his experience was real and has clear photographs showing him holding the mysterious object. Where's the object now? Did it vanish? Like a thief into the night. It came all this way. Survived entry into the atmosphere just to land in a bush. Not only that, and then to end up on this guy's bedside. Those aliens weren't expecting that. That nipple means business. And now they know who the boss is.
Bruh.
Your skepticism is dubious. I suppose it may be a tad doob, but I'm just not convinced. Is this post actually doing numbers right now? Is this actually circulating? You know, I'm just gonna look at it myself. It'd be... I would actually be surprised if this one started getting traction. Like the News Nation egg, I could see why some people would believe in that. Because it's an egg in night vision. They'd probably be like, that could be a fucking alien. Like, okay, fair enough. But, no way this one, right?
Yeah.
It's not exactly blowing up on Twitter, but I do see this one.
Let me
which
see
has some people
the one that
debating
he did about the
authenticity.
relationship.
And then-
Yeah, that one.
We're still deep in the midst of Minecraft mania. Steve himself has gripped the souls of every human being on this planet, and today I saw what happens when a Minecraft enthusiast gets pushed too far. What happens when a good block goes...
Okay. Putting a dirt on a Minecraft enthusiast's name is kind of illegal, okay, bro? Like, don't be doing that, homie, don't be doing that. But at the same time, I kind of see where this is going and why it's going the way it is. You know, like, bro, chill. Anyway, let me see what it's actually about. And Minecraft's still the greatest game. And maybe not the greatest, but it's a great game.
relationship in shambles all over a Minecraft disagreement. To bring you up to speed on the lore, previously on Dragon Ball Z, these two were playing
I'm cleaning my mouse right now.
Minecraft together, and I believe she had teleported her boyfriend because she thought he needed help, and it is leading to an explosion here of emotion. So we tune in the middle. I thought you were lost. You're green as fuck. I told you I wasn't. Why would I do that on purpose? So, this is referring to, like, teleporting him away from an item, I think. Now, I am not a Minecraft connoisseur, but I do have, like, a firm grip on the titties of how the game functions, so I get what a lot of is being said here.
Okay, that item better have been like a totem or like a fully stacked out netherite sword or like something worth a crash out, and even then it's still not justified what is going on here. Because what do you mean Minecraft item and you took, like, bro?
But I don't really grasp the severity of it. To set the stage, though, because a lot of people are going to think this is a child arguing with his parents, it's not. This is a 23-year-old man you're about to see have a fucking biblical meltdown over being teleported in Minecraft. So this is an argument between him and his 21-year-old girlfriend. They play Minecraft together.
People out here are stuck in the trenches, bro. They can't get a girl even if they kill themselves, okay? Like, there are guys out here Like, there are guys out here that have been looking for girlfriends and dreaming about girlfriends for like months and years, and then we have people like him who somehow met a girl that liked them and like had a proper conversation with them and actually agreed to be their girlfriends and stuff, and then they do that. That really? No, I'm not. I I'm not the one to judge anybody, but let's be real here. What? Like, it's hard to believe that this is even real. Let's continue.
I've also followed this since the day it was posted because I have been glued to the updates. I sat here reading this like a middle-aged mother reading smut from fucking Barnes and Nobles. This was something that was so fascinating to me, but I really thought it might just be satirical, just trying to cash in, capitalize off the hype of Minecraft and how wacky and quirky it would be if this argument ruined a relationship about Minecraft. But the more I've followed, the less and less it feels fake, because she is still actively posting to this day, asking for advice on how to handle it, and not even going into Minecraft specifics, but just going over like what to do about a relationship that is kind of falling apart. Like, what can she do about this and try and salvage it? It's pretty fucking sad. Like, I feel bad for her, and it really convinces me that this isn't fake, because it's not like every post she's mentioning how it happened, like with Minecraft and everything. So it feels authentic, and it is crazy behavior from this dude.
So yeah, like, we have no definitive proof that the argument itself or anything with it is actually real, but well, like he says, it seems real enough that it could be contentified.
He is 23 years old, and he is acting like his parents just declined him a chocolate chip cookie before bedtime. It's fucking fascinating. Anyway, back to the action. My yoke turns. Don't know what the fuck.
What? What? Did he just say my yoke turns? Okay, let me read this out real quick, right? Your goodness, I told you I wasn't. I won't. I wasn't. Why would I do that on purpose? My yoke turns. Okay, I guess your greenness. I told you I had so much iron. You're so green. Why couldn't I can really? Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Did you leave your bed down? Man, I was actually having fun. That's so messed. I can't have fun at all with you.
That means, but it's very poetic. I don't know where
Uh,
he picked that up from. Maybe Edgar Allan Poe. Like to me, that felt like a meme or something. Like, I don't know if it's Minecraft mumbo jumbo or what. But then he reiterates that you're green, which again I don't fully grasp. That just seems like gobbledygook. Usually, when you call someone green, it means they're new to something. So maybe he's calling her new to Minecraft.
Wait, I wasn't familiar with the terminology. I thought it was like you're green with envy, or like you're so green. Like, I thought it was connected to the envy, you know. But guess not. Guess not. I don't know. Whatever.
I told you, I told I had so much iron. You're so green. Why couldn't I just leave me alone? She says, did you leave your bed down? He says, man, I was actually having fun. That's so fucked. I can't have fun at all with you. So I believe this was the catalyst. She had teleported him away from his.
Way. Like, literally that. Like, bruh. Be for real with me, okay? Be for real with me. What is going?
Iron. And that's what's going to cause everything you're about to see here, the cataclysm. Which I don't get. In my experience with Minecraft, iron's a pretty easy thing to come by. I don't know why anyone's yoke would be
Yeah, it is. It takes like 15 minutes and you're gonna have like at least 2 or 3 stacks of it.
turning about that, or why you'd start shitting and spitting on your girlfriend about it. Feels like a huge overreaction. You could just get iron really quickly again. She apologizes and he said, I didn't have a fucking bed there at all. Never. I thought you wanted to be teleported to his friend. Did. You're green. No, you don't listen. Ever you have a problem with that bad? I can't anymore. I said so many fucking. This dude is tweaking. He's going Neanderthal.
I am sorry, but what? Like, I don't even know how to react to this, and I'm supposed to be entertained. What? Why is he talking like a 6-year-old? Like he's straight up talking like a 6-year-old. He's straight up talking like a 6-year-old. Like I can't even like, bro. I can't look at this seriously anymore because like no, 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 you. Like, bro is literally acting like bro's acting like how I see like 7-year-old, 8-year-old kids fight on the streets when I go outside, right? Like on stadium and stuff. Like when I hang out or something. Like that's how I see little kids arguing and like fighting with each other, right? Because they don't know any better. That's that's how it feels watching them. I got the same feeling as watching two little boys fight each other without using any bad words that their mama doesn't let them use, and like, bruh, it feels like a little boy tantrum.
I'll speak here. He has cross-faded off Minecraft and ketamine. Who talks like this? I said so many times to leave
Apparently
me. She
somebody's
apologizes
boyfriend.
again. If you want to teleport to me, then come, but leave me. And then she says, I feel awful. Which, there's nothing to feel awful over. It's just Minecraft. I don't know why he's acting like you came into his house and hit his dog with a frying pan. There's nothing to even be apologizing profusely for or feeling bad for. You teleport him away in fucking Minecraft. That's not a big deal at all. Plus, it was just iron. But even if it was ender pearls, even if you fucking teleported this man away from Jack Black himself, who cares? It's Minecraft.
Jack
He did
Black
absolutely
himself.
nothing wrong. This guy is just a fucking weirdo. And I feel really bad for her because it seems like she starts to kind of like blame herself for it to a certain extent and apologizes a lot for it when, again, she didn't do anything bad. I don't care, dude. That sucks so much. I can't have fun.
First of all, when you play with your girlfriend, you don't play for the point of actually playing the game. And this is coming from a dude who, when I was talking to a girl, my first idea was like, let's play Minecraft together, and I played Minecraft with them, right? And like, I played Minecraft with a girl, and when you play Minecraft with a girl as a guy, the idea is not to actually have fun playing Minecraft. Idea is to have fun playing with her. So you don't go into the world or gaming session thinking you're gonna build a million block castle. You're go into the session thinking I'm gonna make her laugh and make her let her have fun. Right? That's the point. Right? I think that I would think that was a common sense, but apparently
Ever.
not.
You've ruined my whole day with this. In fact, my whole week is now completely down the shitter because you teleported me away from that iron. I'll never find iron again. Iron's extinct. Did you know that? Can't have fun with you, can I? It's just like you, sucking all the fun out. You're like a fun-sucking little vampire. You're a succubus, but for fun instead of cum. It's so annoying. You want to talk about outing? Annoying. Go back in the work world and do nothing. I'm gonna go fucking find it, quit, and never play again. Thank God.
Oh no!
The world would be a better place if this man just doesn't touch Minecraft again. It brings out the demon within him. The pouting here is just psychotic over something so trivial. Just go back to the work world, Harpy, and just leave me here to pick up the pieces of what you've destroyed. I'm never gonna play again. It's not even worth it anymore. You've ruined it. Just so.
Okay, the word trivial doesn't even like describe how silly this is all. Like,
I don't feel like complete shit. It's ducking gone. Wait, never mind. It doesn't matter. He's getting so dangerously close to self-awareness because then when she says she's in the world, he says it's just a game, but it doesn't actually like breach his noggin. He still makes a huge deal out of it, even though he recognizes now that.
okay, so we're at the point where he's kind of at the crossroad, right? He realized that it's silly that what he's doing. He realizes that it's very silly. But he still refuses to back down because he feels like he's too far into this to back down, right? Like I'm not saying anything to judge anybody, but this dude needs serious help.
That it really doesn't matter. It's just a game. Don't know why I'd feel like shit about being pulled away from his sacred iron, but he almost got there, being like, okay, this is maybe I'm going a little too hard here, but he wasn't able to find himself again here in the Upside Down. She says, no, join back. I'll help you find it, which only sets him off further. That I was trying to have fun in, and you fucked it for me, like you do every time, because I want something. He coveted the iron and was denied the iron. Oh, Jesus. It's heartbreaking, really. Baby, I didn't mean to fuck it up. Caps lock. You add in for yourself, not thinking about me. She then says that she ruined her.
What? What is this supposed to even mean? Okay, I'm confused here.
Her own world and all her achievements so she could teleport to him. I don't really get how that works. Maybe I'm just not, Minecraft.
Okay, what is going on in here? What is this just word diarrhea? Like, Rose having, like, this is literal word diarrhea. Like, dude, I didn't wanna play with you because he knew it was gonna be some fucking bullshit. Told you not to. If you would have even
Savvy enough to
listened,
get
I
the
don't know.
sacrifice she's making here. Like, I don't know why her world would get ruined so she could teleport to him. I don't understand. But he goes right back into caps lock. Dude, I didn't Eason want to play with you because I knew it was finna be some fucking bullshit. I told you not to if you would ever listen to me. A lot of misspellings there, and this is another thing that I thought was a big like red flag that it's fake. But again, from everything I've read in all the follow-ups that don't even reference Minecraft or anything at all, just kind of the relationship entirely, I just don't think it's made up. I really don't. This guy is just actually this mad about being teleported in Minecraft. She says, I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
But how would you misspell that much though? You have to be on a bus going on the worst route ever and angriest you've ever been at the same time to be misspelling all that.
But you Besurfo. I don't know what Besurfo means. That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card, like a commander you could play. Zach and Sav were talking.
Okay, we have clearly established that the dude, the boyfriend in this scenario, clearly comes from a world we don't know about. With a clear language, clearly straight out of some deeper earthly levels. I don't even know. Like a language coming straight from the dinosaurs, right? Like we established that much.
At the same time. So I'm guessing that's part of their group, and she teleported him to somebody else. So that like it's tracking. I'm starting to piece it together. I'm just going to fast forward through a couple of these screenshots because it goes on for a while of his incoherent babbling and just actually foaming at the mouth over this. And it ends with this, where she was trying to go to bed. She was trying to like fix things to like teleport to him to find the coordinates or whatever for the iron or whatever was teleported away.
Wait, dude is really not talking to this girl because Yo, Badger, welcome. Hello. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey, I guess. This conversation itself is very how we describe a chicken jockey. But this guy really went to, I'm not talking to you because of the Minecraft thing, while this girl all she wanted to do was wish him a good night. Now, okay, here's the thing. I don't even know really what's the thing because this guy is clearly insane, and I don't know how even in the like how he even had a girlfriend in the first place, right? Uh, I don't know how do guys like this get girlfriends? Like me personally, right? I try my best. I try my best to be like. I try my best to like be nice to my girl, like appreciate her and stuff. I didn't watch that video, but 80% sure that it's just fake conversation as usual. Actually, I did question that to myself. I did question if it was fake myself, but how Charlie himself put it is that he went through all this stuff and whatnot, and he deemed it not fake, like good enough that it's not like it's less fake and more real, right? Like it's 60% real and like 40% fake or something like that. Like if you put in the odds, like how do I say this that makes sense? Like it's more likely that it's true than not. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Like that, it's more likely that it's true than not, right? And that's why I'm even like going along with it because usually I wouldn't even like at the start I was already doubting it, but yes, he spoke about it, and usually I wouldn't even like bother myself with this type of things, but now uh he said it's true enough, and I thought it was funny, so I still kind of continued it. Charlie now is 100% true source or what? Isn't he just a guy that reads news? No, no, I'm not saying that he is like 100% truth and like because he deemed it true is true, but like I'm saying that like I don't know, like I guess I trust him enough because I mean he's content for like what 8 years, 19 years, so I guess I trust him enough, and this conversation is funny, so and I mean, it comes from Reddit, so yeah, most likely it's fake. Most likely it's fake since it comes from Reddit, right? And I think when it comes to Reddit and anything on it, most of the time, like 98% of the time, you have to be skeptical about it, and you have to realize that it's fake. And this, yeah, most likely too. But I mean, it's funny. And what Charlie said is like, it seems true enough. It seems true enough to be contentified.
Away from and lost to the shadow fucking realm. I don't know. But it ends here where she's trying to go to bed. He says, "What do you want? Why do you keep calling? There's nothing more to talk about." And then she says, "I can't hear you. I was calling to say goodnight."
Uh, what video game adaptation do we want to see starring Jack Black, Jason Momoa as main characters? Let me think. Minecraft movie was a disaster, and it was such a disaster that it was a masterpiece. But if I have to think about the question seriously, I think, and this is just my personal opinion, if they made another movie that's sort of like Jumanji, that doesn't touch the main story, like a one-off, and they had Jack Black and Jason Momoa there, I think they would play those roles well. But again, I'm not an actor, I'm not a caster, I don't have experience in those things, and it's just my humble opinion. So I think those two would play really well in the movies like that. Jack Black would be the fun character, and Jason Momoa would be the strong one, kind of like how Kevin Hart and Dwayne the Rock Johnson were in the original movies. But yeah, that's my humble opinion. Please don't cancel me.
Sleep good. He says, I'm not talking for what? Because I care about you. And he just says, bruh. And she says, good night again. And he just reiterates, don't text me, please. And from what I've gathered from all of her posts, they haven't talked since this. So it's been about a week, a little over a week. All from a Minecraft disagreement, a misunderstanding on what he wanted to be teleported to or from or something like that. So pretty interesting stuff. Minecraft.
Yeah, look. This is just messed up. This guy needs a serious help, and like I mean this with every fiber of my being that this guy needs serious help. Like he must have problems in life, bro.
Is serious business, clearly. Dude really said, if you can't handle me at my flint, you don't deserve me at my steel. Good day, madam. Now, if you want some unsolicited advice in general here, I would say a dude like this is probably not the optimal candidate for a serious relationship. A loose cannon going ballistic over getting teleported away from iron in Minecraft, that's pretty pathetic.
I know what he was gonna say. It's pretty pathetic, and yes, yes, it is. It is pretty pathetic. It is pretty pathetic, and I agree with that fact. Now, before I turn on another video and I dox myself one way or another, turn off the window capture for now. Also, I was watching Charlie's new interview with Iron Mouse. Yes, I was, and that was so why Gura is living hollow. Is it worth it?
She's leaving. That being Galgura of
Okay, no, it's not an
We're
analysis or
still
anything
deep.
like that. It's just news, just news. Let's say Grogura Hollow is the biggest member. Yes.
2024 was Niji Sanji's worst.
Okay. When I turn back on the there. So, right? I'm gonna give my thoughts about it for the first. I'm gonna say what I think about the situation, and I watched her graduation live, right? I watched graduation on a watch party with one of the Christian content creators, and I wanted to see the Last of Us movie starring Jack Black as Joel and Jason Momoa as Ellie. That's I imagined I actually imagined that scene in the hospital. Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Oh my god. This scene would be like this Jason Momoa as Ellie saying, "Do you want me to fight the infected?" Then he will mutate, turn into a zombie, and Jack Black yield clicker zombie. What? Are you taking it from the one Minecraft moment, from like the chicken jogging moment? Yeah, I think that's what you were referencing, but in the Last of Us scenario. This is not what Joel died for, bro. This is not what Joel died for. Joel did not die for this. Joel did not die for his name to be used in this conversation, in this context, okay? what you proposed is so cursed, and my model is just disconnecting. Right? So cursed and so weird that I had to imagine it. But what I think about Grogura's graduation is that it was a long time coming. It was I I called this, okay? It was not a surprise. It will be enough to earn 1 billion in the box office. Yeah, yeah. 100%. Like something that outrageous would turn everything and everybody upside down, especially at its peak. And I actually have my opinions about the new season of Last of Us and Last of Us HBO adaptation in general, and I'm gonna get into that after I'm done with this. But going back to the subject, I think we had this long time coming because she streamed what like 6 times in the last 2 years. That's a bit exaggeration, but like still, still like makes sense. And she kind of quit, and it doesn't make sense that she quit, and she's been having problems for a long, long, long time now. So hope everything goes well for her. You know, there is a chance that she will come back with a new persona as many others, but still, wish her all the best. You know, wish her all the best. Now let's see the
Year, and I feel like this year is gonna
video.
be Hololive's worst year, bros. Like unironically.
Now it is already Hololive's worst year, the big though, because like so many of their big earning talents have been quitting out one after another.
It's like a nuclear strike scene from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. True. Oh my god. And the worst part about this is that it's not like Ame, where it's an affiliate. It's actually just full-blown graduation. I think Ame... Oh shit, it's starting. Okay. Let's go.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Gooby.
It's me, Gargura, from Hololive English.
Myth.
Thank you for coming tonight. And for
Just wait a moment. Grogura will spend all of her $1 million that her
being
fans
here.
gave her. She will come back for more.
It really means
That's
a
exactly
lot
what
to
my
me
brother
that
said
you're
too,
here
actually.
right now.
That's exactly what he said.
I'm not so good with words, but I will do my best. And please forgive me. I am reading off of some notes so that I don't forget anything.
You must have timed it when 4chan
First of all, I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Aww.
Oh, and yeah,
Fortunately, with
4chan
this
shut down too.
announcement-
That's another
Aw,
thing.
oh my god. What if 4chan got hacked by Hololive because Gargura was about to make her graduation, and the sheer degeneracy that would have come out from that was what they were trying to prevent. Oh my god, chat, we have something here.
This has
Okay,
been
that's kind of clear.
a very long time coming.
She just
But
tried to sell off all the
today,
Rule 34 content
I am
with her,
here
so
to
she wants to
announce
quit,
that
but
I will be
not for long.
graduating from Hololive on
Not
May
a-
1st, 2025.
Not affiliate.
JST.
I don't
Not
know what you're
affiliate,
exactly talking
graduating
about with the
My
Rule
reason
34 stuff,
being
since I don't really pay attention to those stuff,
disagreements
but
with management and company direction.
Chat,
okay.
At this point, we can't really know what this.
Yeah, like it's a fourth one at this point, right? It's a fourth one that we see doing this. Like no, it's third one or fourth one. I don't know. I haven't been keeping count, but one after another, all because the mismanagement and company direction. They've been quitting. They've been living Hololive and yo, Jasmine Chris, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about some stuff that's been going on in the world. I'm doing good. How about you? Hope you've been doing well. Glad to have you here. So yeah, like I think it's about the idol stuff, right? I've seen a conversation about that going around a lot, and I think it is that because Yagu himself has been very idol focused since the day of Hololife's creation. Um, that's great. Thank you. Um, uh, and like company, Hololive as a company and as a group has been taking off a lot these past couple years. Glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Very much. And and it's take off and after so much money, uh I think Yagu is finally making girls go into that idolish direction. And so do you stream daily? Yeah, something like that. These couple days I've been a little busy, but mostly I've been streaming consistently. Yes, I'm a consistent streamer. A hobby. So now these early streamers who joined Hololive back in like 2020, 2019, or 2021, in the midst of this, pandemic and stuff, uh, they didn't want to be an idols. They were just comfortable streaming for fun. And now time has come for them to let the company go in its own direction and for them to go in their own ways. So do you stream daily? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. But yeah, that's I think that's what I think about this entire thing mostly. And another thing, I want to get out of the way until I end today's stream because I got a lesson that I gotta do today. I gotta I teach English, so I don't have a lot of time left today. By the way, you have a great potential. You deserve a follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Last of Us 2 just followed. Appreciate that a lot. Appreciate the support. Last of Us 2, Bella Ramsey, right? Bella Ramsey, mod. Bella Ramsey. Yeah. So look, what I want to talk about is that now, if you don't mind, can I suggest you something? Sure, I guess. I don't mind. Last of Us 2 is a game I love a lot. It's a game I cherish very much. And this game is like close to my heart, right? It's close to my heart, and like the show itself was something that I really wanted to watch, and something I really loved. Should get some dope stuff for your stream to make it look more eye-catchy and to grow your streams more. Well, that is true, but funds and like I'm going to the army soon, so logo, I got logo. Banner too. Those well, animations, I don't need animations yet. But yeah, I'm going to the army soon, so I'm not worried about those stuff right. Maybe after I come back from the army and like I take it seriously, maybe sure, but not right now. Right now. But yeah, like she's a good actor, Bella Ramsey. She's a nice actor. She does role well. But let's be real, okay? She does not look like Ellie at all. I work in a digital agency and we do web designs, merch designs, graphics, and affiliate marketing for streamers. Um, good for you, I guess. But I'm not looking for anything sort right now. But yeah, like, would you like to see my recent work? I'm gonna politely decline to that because I've been offered times and every time my answer is no. But yeah, like she's a cool actor, and I'm pretty sure if she played some other role, she would have done nicely, but not this one, girl. Like not this one. if she played other movies, something that matched her well and better, like it would be nicer. But what she did with Last of Us just caused people to hate on her a lot and do something bad with her, and like sad, you know. That's that. Like, I think she should have played something suited, more suited for her. Ellie and like I me, if I was an actor, I would not be able to play like somebody that's like 6'4", right? It just makes sense because I'm not 6'4", and it's just a common sense that you don't play something that doesn't suit you. But I mean, it is what it is, and after this, I hope they. We got so many remakes and releases of the game. I hope we get one, at least one really re-release of this show with proper casting. You know, hope we get proper casting for that. And it's 10 already, and I got a lesson coming up, and because of that, now I have to end the stream, regrettably. But I guess I will come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I'm a little busy right now. I just wanted to do this short stream just to, chat a little and stuff. But I have to say bye bye.